with the timer winding down. Guarded closely by Bradley. Launches, and he misfires from downtown. So the Thunder back-to-back possessions, trying to trim down that 5-point deficit. Now it's Wright trying to split Adams and Schroeder. Got to the rim, left it short. Another miss. Here's Schroeder.
This is when you attack.
To the rim, high off the glass, and that time he kisses it home.
And I like the two-pointer. In transition, we talked about that, partner. It speeds up the game, and the minute he got that loose ball, he stayed in attack mode. That's a tough finish, too, as well.
24 fast break points on the night, and the Thunder got it down to a single possession with 1:35 left to go, thanks to a 14-4 run. The defense has been exceptional here over the last couple of minutes, but Bradley left open. That time, he misfires. A rare miss for Bradley, and it comes at a good time for the Thunder.
How about Steven Adams going up with a man-sized rebound?
Schroeder around that screen, had it knocked away momentarily by DeLon Wright. Now he gets by him. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Again, shot clock winding down, and Westbrook ties it at 93.
And it's amazing when the game's on the line, some people's game go good. Russ comes up with a big three. It's tied his ball game. When we come back, there's a whole lot of pressure on the Grizzlies.
Points have been so hard to come by for the Thunder throughout the night, but Russell Westbrook a couple of big threes here in the fourth quarter to tie things at 93 as the Thunder have climbed all the way back after trailing by as many as 13 points. And a big three-point shot by Westbrook, forcing Memphis to call a timeout. A Memphis team that has just gone ice-cold offensively, 0 for its last 10 from the field over 6.5 minutes.
Now the Grizzlies they're not used to being in this situation where who's going to take that big shot? No Mike Conley.
Holiday trying to maneuver on Grant, hand in the face, another miss. Valanciunas, no on the tap, following Grant comes down to help out the rebound. Now the Thunder with an opportunity to take the lead with under a minute to go.
And you can take your time. You got plenty of time on the shot clock to run your offense.
And Westbrook pulls up and gives the Thunder the 2-point lead. Back-to-back massive shots for Russell Westbrook here in Oklahoma City. And the Thunder, for the first time since all the way back early in the first half, regain the lead. Terrence Ferguson, who is going to be given the assignment of defending Avery Bradley, who's going to inbound the basketball. The ball is on the perimeter. Bradley kicks it out over the corner. DeLon Wright, hand in the face, misses a three, and Westbrook with the weak side rebound, and the Grizzlies are going to have to foul.
I'm surprised they're not fouling right away. Boy, they let some precious time go off the clock. Russ took his time crossing half court to burn a few more precious seconds before they fouled Dennis Schroeder. You're the Thunder, you'll take that. Everything has happened right in this final 2 minutes.
Just an incredible scoring drought for Memphis, missing 13 consecutive shots. Give credit to that Thunder defense, though. It stepped up with the game on the line as Schroeder makes it a 3-point game and can make it a 2-possession game with this next free throw.
Well, like I said, you know, coaching still matters in this league. Billy Donovan has done a masterful job. And you know, both these teams are tired. They played last night, played hard games, had to travel, both teams. Valanciunas is in the line really early. You're the Thunder right now. Just burn time off that clock without fouling.
No timeouts for Memphis as Wright surges all the way to the cup. With 9.1 seconds, now Adams is going to have to get it in, and he calls timeout as it's 97-95, and that snaps what was a huge scoring drought for Memphis. And still execution to be done here. Billy Donovan going to call this timeout as the Thunder going to have to get this ball inbounded, but it was a 10-point game not all that long ago. And the Thunder just could not find its offense, but a quick run here late in the fourth quarter. Got it down to 5, and we always say, Michael, you got to make them think about it. And it's time for tonight's Thunder Player of the Game, brought to you by Riverwind Casino. And for the second consecutive night, getting some offensive production from a bench player, and tonight it was Abdul Nader.
Well, he's been that super sub. Last night we talked about Raymond Felton. It was, all about Raymond, and tonight it's all about Abdul Nader, just coming off being that spark plug. He hit some big threes, hard, tough drives to the bucket. And you talk about those numbers. Well, folks, he is the player of the game, as he has 15 points off the bench, especially on a night where you're missing Paul George and the 28 points that he averages a ball game. That's not bad.
Needed every one of those 15 points, particularly in the first quarter when offense was hard to come by. And now the Thunder with 9.1 seconds left, battling it out, trying to snap this 4-game losing skid before heading on the road to open up a very long road trip, as Ferguson will have to get it in right on the sideline, guarded by Caboclo.
And now you just want to get the ball in. They have to foul.
Got it into Schroeder, gives it right back to where it came from with Ferguson, who gets fouled, and he will go to the line for 2.
I would have liked for Dennis Schroeder to just hang on to the ball in that situation. Why take the chance and pass it? Good hands by Terrence Ferguson. They're going to put him on the free throw line for the first time tonight.
So Terrence Ferguson, a reliable free throw shooter, will step to the line for 2. First one is good. Second-year man.
And that's a big free throw. That's the one that says, okay, you got a little breathing room now. They have to knock down a 3 in the event he misses the second one. And this is his first trip to the free throw line, folks. That was a big free throw by Terrence Ferguson.
So 63% on the season. And this can make it a 4-point game and make things very difficult for Memphis. No timeouts remaining for the Grizzlies, as things get awfully quiet. Second free throw is good. A massive trip to the line for Ferguson. Some clutch free throws. The Thunder don't want to foul. Bradley launches. That one's going to rim off in fitting fashion, as the final shot was no good. And the Thunder dig deep here to snap that 4-game losing streak. A double-digit comeback to take down the Memphis Grizzlies. And oh boy, did the Thunder need this one.